What's going on with everybody? It's your boy Eric, aka Young God, coming to you live in the Pink Dungeon, giving it to you raw rugged. And very soon, I won't look so homeless. I promise. I'll go to the barbershop very soon. But that's not what we're here for today. I've been thinking about this a lot recently. And in 2020, it's already a crazy year, but just in general of like 2020, 2019, 2018, just more of the recent times, you've seen a bigger push from younger people on progressive acts. So if that's just being more progressive with thinking of race or gender or of class or just whatever, it's like you see a big push from a lot of young people in more progressive things, progressive gun laws, whatever the progressive thing might be. I've seen a very big charge or a very big lead in that. And just one thing I don't understand about the whole progressive movement, personally, I think if we wanted to be so progressive and progress as a nation, why do we only care about the two-party system? That's just one thing I will never, ever understand. So I make this video to kind of put my thoughts out there. And plus, maybe you can help me understand why the two-party system is the way to go. So you let me know if I'm tripping. So, as we all know, in America, you have your Democrats, you have your Republicans. That's the only parties that seem to exist to everybody in the United States for whatever particular reason. And there's more parties. There's like, I don't know, an endless amounts of parties. When you go and vote on the ballot, it's not just Donald Trump, Biden. It's other people on that ballot, right? And I've just never understood why we only vote for these two parties. I mean, speak to black people. These two people running, they don't have our best interest in mind. People are literally saying they don't want to vote for either. They don't want to vote for Biden. They don't want to vote for Trump. Well, cool. And it's what I hear people say. Hey, I'm mad that out of all the people that was running, we only got to vote for these two. No, you don't. There's other people running that are currently still in other parties. And that's just so confusing to me why we don't look at that. So, for example, there's before I even get to that, the reason that I hear people say is, oh, we don't vote for other parties because nobody's going to vote for them. That's not going to, they're not going to win. If you vote for independent party, if you vote for libertarian, whatever, insert other party, that's just a vote for Trump. So if everybody thinks like that, this is like the most coldest brainwash. Like the American government, very evil. Their brainwashing techniques, amazing. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The psychological brainwashing that they do to their citizens is top notch. Just coming to somebody that's taken plenty of sociology classes, they are in their bag. They have people brainwashed and just thinking, hey, nobody wants to vote for them, so there's no reason to vote for them. So if everybody thinks that way, nobody's going to vote for them. But why hasn't that been a shift in culture where people are like, you know what, maybe we should look at these other options because they are way better for us? Like Bernie Sanders, not a Democrat. That's not his correct party he should be running in. He should be running like the Socialism Party, but nobody's everyone vote for that party, so he has to disguise himself as a Democrat. And it's like, why are we doing that? It is 2020. Why are we sticking to these 1782 rules? Like, nigga, it's not slavery time. You don't have to vote for two parties, which ironically, I think there's been a couple independent presidents. That's a whole different conversation. But still, I don't understand why we only stick to these two parties. Now, I say all that just to say, there is somebody who's running. I just got bored, and I just started looking up other candidates. And this is a lady named Gloria LaRiva, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure I'm saying her name right. Gloria LaRiva. And I mean, I've done a little research, not all of it, so y'all might show me something like, hey, nigga, but she said she hope niggas go to hell. And I'm like, oh, I got mine then. You know what I'm saying? But from what I've read about her, she's running from the for the Peace and Freedom Party. Nigga, I ain't never heard of that. I ain't know what that was until I seen that. And I'm reading her stances on stuff. She want to keep abortion going. She wants civil rights. She want to pay reparations with interest for slavery. All rights for the LGBT community. She wants to Wall Street criminals must be jailed. She wants to create better living conditions for prisoners and get a prison union going, so the prisons can have their own union. So if they get mistreated in there, they can have somebody to go to. Because when you get mistreated in jail, you should go to the niggas. You report that to the people who mistreat you. You know what I'm saying? That's like getting beat up by your daddy. Who you gonna tell? Your mama? Your mama's probably gonna take that nigga side. You know, that's you really don't have a union to go to in there. So that's fire. She said she want to end unpaid internships, allow students to work, and allow student workers to unionize. That's fire. Disability pay for people in substance abuse programs. There's so many progressive ideas. She got this one crazy one where she said she want 15-year-olds to vote. She want to lower the age the voting age to 15. I don't know about that one, but outside of that one, I feel like the other stuff that I'm naming kind of outweighs it. And she just has a lot of good ideas, and I just don't understand why people haven't been bringing her name up or other people's names up that are running in other parties. So my question, I just wanted to get this little quick ramble video off. Why isn't it a thing where people think, yo, there's more than two parties? Why aren't we trying to look into them or prop these other people up? Because like I said, the only reason is, well, nobody vote for them, so I might as well not vote for them. Okay, well, why is nobody voting for them? The old people probably never will vote for them, but the youth, why isn't the youth making this big push, like the 35 to 18-year-old? Like, why isn't that group making a big push into pushing these candidates? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the older people, I don't know if you get them on board or whatnot. Hopefully we could. There needs to be more voter education, I think, because literally only people think about these two parties where it's like, yo, I think there's better options going right now for us. So I don't know. I just think it's ignorant. I remember reading something. I remember like third party voting was like trending one time. And it was like, hey, if you vote third party, you're an idiot. It's like, okay, now you just sound stupid and brainwashed. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we not encouraging people to look at other options? You know, it's a difference when only 10 niggas vote for them. And that's only because everybody's brainwashed not to even look for these people. The youth has the internet. We can go to the library. I mean, you can look up and see who these people are. You might not see them on TV. And like I said, you're just so brainwashed. You only see these Biden and Trump ads. There's other viable options running. So that's just something I want to throw out there. What do you guys think about that? I really think for there to be some type of just massive change or massive shift in American culture or just American landscape in the government, there has to be a major switch from I'm going to only vote for these two white crackers. You know, they ain't racist. They don't like us. He think these crackers trying to help us. Oh, I mean, but Trump, he racist, but I mean, Biden, he ain't ass racist. Like, man, get that nigga out of here too, man. Like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't rocking with either one of them. Why are we only sticking to these two-party voting systems? And why is there 80-year-olds running? They're pushing 80. 80 years ago, segregation was legal, bro. They was alive to see segregation, bro. They was alive to see black people getting hosed by water dogs. I don't want to see nobody in office that remember black people getting hosed by water hose and chased by dogs. And that had nothing to do with just that time period. It's just like, bro, you old, you dusty. He coughing, he don't got corona, he just old. he on his way out of here, man. It's sayonara, man. Like, both of them is 2 steps out the door almost. 1 foot in, 1 foot out, man. Why are they still here, bro? Let's vote younger and better. That's how I feel about it. And then, you know, hey, man, this is a whole different thing I can talk about voting local. That might be a whole nother video, but that's just something about the presidents. What do you think? Let me know if I'm tripping or not. I'll holler at y'all later, man.